Good morning, friends. Today I've come to the farmer's market and I'm going to buy some fruits and vegetables and I'm going to make some blends. And today we're going to try to make them in colors. So I'm going to try to have colors for breakfast, lunch, and dinner tomorrow. And I bought a new microphone, see? But it's brand new and the clip broke. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get that clipped on me when I get home. But let's go to the farmer's market and see what they got. The farmer's market didn't have a whole lot to choose from, so our next stop is Kroger. I got all the food ready to blend. Don't worry, I'm not going to put every bit of this into each single blend because this is more food than just one meal. But let's look and see what I got. This is the one I'm worried about what color it's going to turn out, because a lot of times when you blend stuff, it'll turn out gray. But I have salmon, butternut squash. This is one of the orange bell peppers. I have a yellow tomato. There's some mango, carrot, sweet potato, and this is supposed to be a sweet pepper. Let's hope it is. Now, that's going to be for dinner tonight. For lunch tomorrow, we're going to do green. I know this is going to turn out vibrant green because I have the spinach. This is celery that I blended up not too long ago, added just enough water to make it pourable, and I put it in ice cube trays and froze it. I also have peas and Brussels sprouts, pistachios, broccoli, kiwi. I think that's all I got in there. And this is chicken. This is rotisserie chicken. Not too long ago, I bought like 8 rotisserie chickens from Sam's and took all the meat off the bones and chopped it up and put it in half-cup servings and froze it. So that's going to be really easy for me to do. And this is going to be breakfast tomorrow. Now, you're going to think I'm a little crazy. This over here is eggplant. And it was a purple eggplant. But after I baked it, it don't look too purple anymore. And this is the red onion. And, oh, let me turn on this light. I have blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, plum, and my purple dragon fruit puree is going to turn it really purple. So I'm not worried about the purple and the green. I'm just worried about what this one's going to look like. So let's get it blended up and let's see. All right, this is my orange blend and I put in my salmon. I still have some left over here, but I've got the salmon and the sweet potato, the pepper, the squash, and the bell pepper and the tomato, carrots. Got all that put in there, or part of it. I'm only trying to make one meal. And I'm using orange juice to go with the theme to see what it's going to look like. Now, through the magic of video and editing, and let's hope I get this right, let's see if we can make this come out very quick. Ready? Here we go. And look how pretty it turned out. That is a pretty orange. Let's get it poured up into my glass right here. That's pretty. So of course, I got to use the orange cap. There's the orange one. I'm proud of that one. What do you think of it? All right, now for my green one, I've got my chicken and the other stuff in there. I'm going to put in the pistachios. I didn't want to put those in first because they might get stuck on the bottom because they're little. And I'm going to put in a bunch of spinach. I'm betting this is probably going to make more than what I need. But that's okay, because I'll just carry it over to another one. And I'm going to use coconut water. All right. Let's get the top put on this one and let's see if we can make this work. And there we go, the beautiful green. But like I said, I knew this one was going to be green because when you put this, especially spinach in there, it'll turn it green. And I mean, like really green. But anytime you put any green vegetables in there, that's kind of a dominant color, and so it's going to turn it green. But if you put spinach in there, it makes it much prettier. Yeah, got a little bit extra, but of course, I gotta have the green top. So there is lunch for tomorrow, and I like that color. Green is my favorite color, so I am partial to the green ones. Let's get the purple one going. All right, I got everything in there. And the last thing I'm gonna put in is the dragon fruit smoothie. It is 100% organic dragon fruit. I got this in the freezer section at my local Kroger. Try your store, it might have it. Kroger had it on sale this week, but I don't know if you can see in there. It's really deep purple. So I know when I put this in here, that's also gonna help it turn the purple that I want it. And I'm gonna use almond milk for this since it's gonna be for breakfast. Not gonna put a whole lot because that might make the color change a little bit. So, magic of video. Let's get the lid on this one. And let's make it happen. Ready? Here we go. And here we are. Look how beautiful this is. Now, with that dragon fruit puree, plus the blackberries, and especially the blueberries, I knew it was going to turn out. I blended this a little bit longer because I did put blackberries in there that does have seeds. But look, can you see how pretty that is? And I even have extra. I might have that for dessert tonight. There's that one. And of course, I gotta have the purple lid. That's what I have for breakfast in the morning. I'll have this one for dinner tonight. And this one is for lunch tomorrow. And I did them all with my Vitamix blender and I blended the colors. And I think it's really cool. Let's get this cleaned up and I'll give you a good picture of everything. To recap, in blending my colors for breakfast in the morning, I'm going to have purple. And it had all the purple things that I put in there. Made it really pretty. And I made a little too much, so I think I'm going to take this for dessert tomorrow. For dinner tonight, I'm going to have the orange, which has got the salmon and squash and all the other yellow or orange fruits and vegetables that's in it. For lunch tomorrow at work, I'm going to do the green one, which of course I put spinach in it, which always makes it green, but it's got all the other green things. This is extras that I had from the purple and the yellow, and I can make that into whatever will be lunch for the next day maybe. What's not blended, I'm just treating it as leftovers. So instead of putting it on a plate, I put it in a jar to have it ready. So I'll probably blend this tomorrow for the next day's lunch. I have some fresh strawberries left, and I'm going to put those in the refrigerator. But as usual, I buy too much. I bought a green tomato for the green, but that's okay because I love fried green tomatoes. And if you want me to show you how to make fried green tomatoes the way my mom makes it, drop me a comment below and I'll be glad to make a fried green tomato episode. My plum, I'm going to have that and just eat it because I do love plums. For the green, I bought avocados and of course forgot to use them, but that's okay because I can put them in something else. For the orange, I bought a mango, but I had frozen mangoes, so I might slice this up and put it in the freezer because that'll keep it. This is a different eggplant that I bought, but I went with the funny one that I bought. I forgot what it was called. Of course, here's my extra pistachios, and that'll just be a snack for me. And I bought the whole thing of kiwi. And I can also blend all of those up and put them in the ice cube trays. And this was supposed to go in my orange because it is supposed to be, I think, ruby red grapefruit, but I forgot to do that. But this will stay good for a while and I can do it later. And as you notice on all these, I didn't put in my mix-ins like I do on a lot of my blends because I don't always put them in. It's just when I think about it, and sometimes they take up a little bit more room, and I knew I was going to be probably overdoing it on these, and I wanted to not put them in there because I didn't want to go too much over. These are going to be good foods. But drop comments down below to tell me what else you'd like to see me blend up. And remember, I am an adult that does not have any food allergies or otherwise dietary restrictions. So I can pretty much blend whatever will fit in my blender. This is my blending the colors, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.